What's up, nail crew? It's Nicole, your fellow nail obsessed DIYer, and today we are going to fill these crazy looking builder gel nails. I have a soft pink builder gel, a baby pink builder gel on from OG Dip Powder, and they got a bit wonky. I like to do my nails a bunch throughout the week. I usually do them 2 to 3 times, and I often always have builder gel on, or once in a while I like to do full cover tips, but today I have builder gel on. Sometimes I get a little too aggressive in taking off my dip powder manis or my gel manis. I normally use the little like nail cuticle tweezers or cuticle nippers, and sometimes I end up yanking some of my builder gel off, which you never ever want to do, but that's for another day. Today we are filling these builder gel nails. I always take off the whole top layer of the builder gel. After I have my builder gel put on, I also apply gel base and gel top. This way I can apply a peel base over top of it. I can pop my dip manis off faster. So when I'm doing a fill, I like to basically do a rebalance too of my nail. Sometimes I realize, like after I go to, when I'm going to do a fill, that maybe my apex isn't that great, or now that my nails have grown for a couple weeks, the apex is a little bit off balance. And I think it works best if you just take off the whole top layer of your nails. And I use a Pana coarse bit, and I always use a safety bit because I'm a bit wild with the e-file sometimes and I end up cutting myself. So using the safety bit has been the best for me. I always have 2 layers of builder gel on, so I really do like to take off a decent amount of that first layer. Once I've taken off that top layer with the coarse bit, I go through with a sanding bit, and I recently started using the Pana fine sanding bits. Let me tell you, they have been so nice compared to just the free ones that you get whenever you buy a nail drill. That's what I've been using for the past 3 years because like they were free. But then I tried these and it is so much nicer. You never want to use a coarse sanding or any kind of coarse bits on your actual nail. The only ones you should use on your nail are really the sanding bits, and then you want to remove the invisible cuticle. And I like to take 2 different bits. I use a ball bit, and it just came in like a pack of 4, and I use the smallest one. And you really only want to get it on your actual cuticle. You do not want to be scraping off your skin with the cuticle little ball bit. And there's another bit you can use if you don't feel comfortable with the ball bit. It's just another little cuticle bit I found from Pana again. I love their bits. I've had great success with them, so that's what I continue to use. Once you've gotten all that off, then you can go through and dehydrate your nails. I like to take young nail swipe and really get the dust off well with a nail brush. Then I go through again with like a dehydrator and primer, another one, once my nails are all clean. And it's the ones that you burnish into your nails like this. I guess you call it burnishing. I don't know, like you rub it into your nails. I'm using OG's HEMA-free primer and dehydrator. And I do 1 layer of dehydrator because you're just taking off, making sure there's no oils left. And for me, at this point, I'm really just making sure there's no dust on my nails. And then I do 2 coats of primer. When I'm using a HEMA-free primer, I've noticed that I need 2 coats as compared to when using a bonder or a primer with HEMA in it. I think that it's because the HEMA-free just seems to be a little bit gentler of a formula. So for me to get my builder gel or any other kind of gel products to adhere on my nails, using 2 coats of the HEMA-free primer or bond really works great. Then you're gonna start with your builder gel. And since I'm using builder gel in a jar, it's this beautiful baby pink. You want to make sure you have your builder gel brush, which is something separate. Unlike the builder gel in a bottle, that brush is obviously like right in there, just like you would apply, dip liquids or gel base. And you want to concentrate a majority of the builder gel back towards your cuticle, right? Because you're filling it. So when you get your growth on your nail, that's where a majority of it is going. And then you kind of just very gently float it up the rest of your nail and rebalance the apex. So what I mean by that is you're focusing on where your apex is on your builder gel or for your builder gel on your nails. Your apex is going to be like that top, the highest, I don't know, I guess you call it the highest point of your nail, so that it gives it that nice C curve. And depending on how long your nails are, that's whether you need like a much higher C curve, or you can get away with like just a little bit of a C curve for your builder gel. And I always err on the side of adding too much builder gel. So I don't mean adding too thick of layers, I mean doing extra layers. So sometimes, like the way I did it in this skinny, I only needed 1 extra layer of builder gel. I was really able to get the builder gel to apply nicely and thick enough, but not too thick. and get the apex going, which is why you keep seeing me flip over my nails for like 10 to 15 seconds. Well, it's sped up. It doesn't look like 10 to 15 seconds. It only looks like a few here. Every time you flip your nails over, you'll flash cure them. And I work on my apex with the builder gel in two ways. One, flipping my nails over like you saw me, and then I flash cure each nail, and then I fully cure all my nails at the very end. Then you'll see me next wipe off the tacky layer, and then I go in and do all of my filing and shaping. And that's where I make sure I get my apex going better. I finished my right hand off camera. I figured doing the exact same thing, like having you guys watch me e-file off builder gel and fill it, like that was gonna be too redundant. Nobody wants to see both hands. So I just kept it to my left hand, especially since I'm right-handed. I feel like I'm really awkward doing my nails with my left hand. So I don't show it as much, especially for something like builder gel, because my hands just don't work. My left hand just doesn't work exactly the same. And then you'll see when I stop for a second and show my pointer nail on my left hand, that's the apex that I'm going for. You want to see a nice curved apex in your nail. You can see me here using the file. Like I use a hand file, and I know lots of people like to use the e-file, but for me, I'm just able to get a really nice apex going with my hand file, and then I just touch it up with an e-file, which I'll do later in the tutorial. And you want to like rock the e-file. You want to rock the hand file back and forth, because that's going to give you that really nice apex. Then you're going to go in and touch up all around the outsides with the Pana Extra Fine barrel bit. It's the same bit I use after I dip. It just gives you that really nice seal in your builder gel. I want to give everybody a little tip about doing builder gel, and if you're dipping or doing gel over them, if you're somebody who gets tired at night and you're doing your nails at night, you can split up your nails. If you do your builder gel or your builder gel fill, whatever you're doing, you do that one night and then do your nails another night. And you can also leave your builder gel how it is for a couple days and just rock that gorgeous builder gel mani. Once you're done with all your buffing and shaping and filing on your builder gel, you can just wipe it off with isopropyl alcohol and then either top coat it with gel base and gel top, or jump right into your dip manis. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this next video on how to do a gel mani over top of builder gel. Thanks so much for joining me today, Nail Crew.